Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
The road awaits.
I will prove my worth. Please, allow me. You come.
Sud is restless. I wonder why. We'll make things right.
Never
This war
cease.
must end.
On it! T! Go! You won't fall here. I swear it.
I will resist.
Attack!
Cover me, all right?
Prepare yourself.
Actually, I'm gonna follow the... we'll do that. Extremely weak enemies.
Aim carefully.
Because those things are deadly. And there's two of them.
Reap what you sow.
Because I read online that in the Threshold the bosses are the easy part and the minions on the way are the hard part.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
On it! T!
Desna, guide my hand.
Forwards!
I've seen worse.
You still can't hit a shot. Come on, get up. You need to get to your brother.
Tactical retreat. No.
I can still fight.
Distract them from me.
Surrender, or else.
Make your peace.
A solid plan.
Oh. Do the potions.
pretty good, aren't I?
Okay. Everyone's level 20. So we're all max level. Which is shit. I'm just gonna leave everything weak. I don't care. I just want to get this over and done with. I haven't chose the most optimal builds and all that stuff. Meltzilin. Check the Threshold Fortress. The Threshold Fortress protects. Case will prevail. The defense and load-bearing magical structures that sustain the integrity of the structure will be destroyed. There is a high risk that the fortress exterior walls and gates will collapse. However, my death was to destroy the defenses around the heart of the threshold where
Can we retreat already?
Okay.
On it! Team, go!
Time to share your treasures.
I will resist.
Attack!
I will rip them in half.
Be gone, fiend! On it! Team!
Ah! We don't get to loot him? I promise. Shards of several dozen large diamonds appear.
Follow my steps.
Okay. Odd. First. Here we go. And then we'll do F5 for a quick save. And we continue down the steps. Oh. Something about this strain suppresses to hear is still inside on you. You can hear the distant echoes of words, promises, and battle cries. This strain, you can hear what's being said, but you can even make it through. Which finally cease. Sorcerer, I promise.
Can't be dismissed as a calculation error. You knew failure was a possibility. Then why? Why? Yes, it's decided. I will tell you the truth. Before we fight to the death. This place is my demi-plane. I created it when I was a prisoner in Threshold. I would slip away to conduct my rituals here in secret. This is where I decided to create what mortals would later call the Worldwound. This is where I made all my preparations. Do you understand? Escaping was never my goal. I could have easily disappeared from Threshold. I could have passed through it like water through sand. Some believe that I brought Sarkoris to ruin out of revenge. And there is some truth to that. I had reason to take revenge. You didn't listen to my words in Iz, and you did my laboratory. The old house in the middle of nowhere that marked the entrance to my lab. It was the home of Arilu Vorlesh when I was still a mere mortal. I lived there with my son, away from the din of the crowd, and sheltered from the key. I thought I had hidden my home well, but I was wrong. They found it. They found us. At that hour, I was there, in the laboratory. That damned laboratory I loved so much. I was absorbed in one of my experiments when the hunters arrived on our doorstep. I was sitting at my desk, recording my observations, thoughts, and calculations, as was my habit. That's when I heard the noise outside. The fight was brief. It barely lasted a moment. By the time I sensed that something was amiss and hurried out to see what was happening, it was too late. All I could do was cradle the body of my dead child and cry after their departing soul. I promise. I am not concerned with whether it was justified or not, or with the application of morality, the law, or the teachings of any god. Look around you. This demi-plane. The first time I escaped from my cell and ran here, I was trying to resurrect my son. I tried many things, but all my efforts were in vain. The soul had already received Pharasma's judgment, and had been sent on the path determined by the gods. Into the abyss. And when I realized that, I rebelled. But not against my jailers. Not against those who had murdered my child. Not even against Sarkoris. My uprising was against destiny. Death, and the laws that the gods had forced upon our lives. I realized then that I wouldn't be satisfied with simply returning my son to life. I had to shatter this order once and for all, and make it so that neither Pharasma and her lackeys, nor death itself could ever stand between us. Only by stepping beyond the bounds of what had been ordained for mortal kind. By obtaining powers that rivaled the divine, could we become free. And with this newfound purpose, I turned myself into a half-demon. Fusing the spiritual essence of the two planes was the only way I could achieve my goal. I let the abyss into my soul, and into this world. I opened the Worldwound. I danced around 3 demon lords, making them assist me without ever revealing my true intentions. They just believed they were dealing with another power-hungry mortal. But in reality, I was after one thing. I wanted to find what was left of my son's soul and give him a new birth. One that would prevent anything from ever harming him again. And then I found you. I chose you because I felt a faint affinity to you. I thought your soul could accept the remains of my son's soul, like the soil takes a seed. I thought I could bring back my child by tethering the mangled remnants of his soul to a pure mortal soul untouched by the abyss. I thought the power of the Nahindrian crystals would allow me to protect him forever. That I could tear him away from the dominion of mortal nature. But I was mistaken in both assumptions. Now I'm about to face the consequences of my mistake. You will witness them as well.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Aim carefully.
Prepare yourself.
Fall!
The spell's not working. I will crush them.
On it!
Cover me, all right? Forwards!
Which is the correct
head
way to
out.
go? That's outside. What's this way? Nothing. That's where we came from. And then there's going to be nothing there. Okay. But we got a mythic upgrade. Bob doesn't get anything.
Our duty calls.
Okay. To Angel. Yeah. Let's prove to critical. Paste. New spells, Army of Heaven. Eye of the Sun. Ooh. Yeah, so that the Imbued weapon now is under the effect of similar to haste, running 2 additional attacks, making all spells of level 7. Ooh. And rekindle. Oh! And then I gotta choose his one because things... Mythic sneak attack. Even though we don't sneak attack. Because we never get the right conditions for it. I don't really care. Ah, fine. I'll take it all.
Here. I, Arilu Vorlesh, the one you call the Betrayer, have nothing to offer you but death. Karamzadeh, I will give you the chance to avenge your death. Rise.
Curse you, mortal scum! You have struck ice into my heart. I will devour your souls to loosen its freezing grip.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Oh!
On it! T! Go!
I put on this sentence.
the fray!
Never really used you.
Simply business. You've crossed the wrong microphone.
Did I mess up again?
What?
Mind over muscle.
We never like did anything with Nenio, so that's.
It's your time to cease to exist. You won't survive me.
This condition is irrational.
Nenio's dead.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You're in my way. Endure this.
Alright. Ooh. You know what? We're going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Then hit the subscribe as well. Then don't forget to keep up to this date. And I will see you guys for the next one. Till then, bye-bye.